I like coming here because your Wi-Fi was fast. I mean, you're one of the few spots that has a fiber connection with gigabit speed. It's good. It's so good, it scratched that part of my mind, part that doesn't allow good to exist without condition. So I started intercepting all the traffic on your network. That's when I noticed something strange. That's when I decided to hack you.
Hey, what's up everyone? MJ here. We are at Superba Coffee in Pasadena, and I really like this place. It's a nice place to come, the Wi-Fi is good, and the ambiance is great, and their coffee, well actually I don't drink coffee that much, but their chai tea is delicious, and also their desserts are the best. But I don't come here because I am paranoid about coming to a place and sharing Wi-Fi with other people. And the reason I'm paranoid about that is I've met people that do this stuff for fun, where they go to cafes and they intercept the network traffic for the shared Wi-Fi to see what other people are up to. They also could create their own Wi-Fi, their fake Wi-Fi, and then try to get other people to connect to it. For that reason, I try not to go to coffee shops and connect to their Wi-Fi unless absolutely necessary. But there is a way to circumvent that, and that way is by using a VPN. And there are tons of VPN services, free ones out there. For a very long time, I believe for over 2 years, I was using NordVPN, but it was becoming a little bit too pricey, and honestly, it's not even that expensive. I don't know what the prices are now. But I do remember when I was on the verge of canceling, they offered crazy discounts. But I wanted to do something on my own. I wanted to create my own VPN. And the reason for that is NordVPN, they had a compromise where they had a server in Finland, and there was excuse me, I forgot exactly what happened, but there was a backdoor, a management interface or something along those lines. I'll write it up for you and figure out the exact details there, but someone was able to get in and get the logs. As I said, I'll get the exact details and write it up in my blog. The link will be below. There have been instances where VPN companies, not NordVPN, they are based overseas, but where VPN companies have given logs to the United States government or other governments for their investigations, and I don't want that. So what I did was I created my own VPN. I bought a Raspberry Pi 4 and spent last night setting it up. I followed a great tutorial by a YouTube user whose link I will also paste below, and he's very popular, and his instructions were flawless. When I bought the Raspberry Pi, I didn't know that I had to get a whole bunch of peripherals as well. So I had to get a Bluetooth keyboard and a USB, actually it's not USB, an HDMI, micro HDMI cable. And also, that was actually it, the micro HDMI cable and the USB keyboard and mouse. And also a micro SD card, which is needed to boot up the Raspberry Pi. So I set it up yesterday, and today I am at the coffee shop and I'm going to connect to my VPN. And with my VPN, the VPN basically builds a tunnel so that even if I'm on somebody's traffic, they will not be able to intercept the data because of that secure VPN tunnel. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so first I am going to connect to Superba Wi-Fi, Superba Guest. And this is going to bring me to their Facebook page, and I don't have Facebook, so I'm going to skip this check-in. Congratulations, you're connected to the free internet. Sweet. I was told once that nothing is free, and you're paying for it somehow. So you could be paying for the free stuff with other people accessing your data, possibly. Alright, so now that I'm connected, I'm going to connect to my VPN, which I set up yesterday, and I'm using, I forgot the name of this thing, Tunnel Blick, yeah, which was advised by the lawn.tv YouTube channel, where I got the directions from. Alright, and I record my password all the time. Since I'm recording my screen, I will use LastPass on my phone and then use the copy function to copy over to my computer. By the way, if you're not using a password manager, jump on that, please. I use LastPass, but there's a ton of other ones. Getting configuration and connected. And now I am connected to the internet. I am on this free Wi-Fi, but I am not on the same network. Actually, I'm on the same network, but I am more secure than anybody else that is using this Wi-Fi. I'm on my own VPN. I have a secure tunnel, and no one can intercept my traffic. So I advise you, I implore you all to go out and set up a Raspberry Pi. I mean, you don't even have to. You could purchase a VPN. But I like to, I wanted to learn how to do this, and I also would rather not pay for my services or services that I need. So I mean, I'm still paying for something. I'm paying for my DNS provider for the dynamic DNS, so that I have one static DNS, actually not one static DNS, excuse me, so that I have a host name so that I could connect to. I am paying for that. It's $25 for the year, but that is relatively cheaper than a lot of the VPN providers out there. So besides that, I did buy the Raspberry Pi 4, which surprisingly was a lot of money. I think it was like $50. I also bought the keyboard. I didn't have a Bluetooth keyboard. I have my keyboard for my Mac, but there is no USB input to plug into the Raspberry Pi. I also bought the HDMI cable, micro HDMI cable, and I bought the SD card. All in all, if I'm adding it up in my head, probably $120, I would say. However, that is $120, and I probably won't have to pay for anything again. And now when I'm at the airport or I'm at the coffee shop, I can connect to Wi-Fi without worry of my information being stolen, people being nosy and seeing what I'm doing. I don't have much to hide, but I prefer to not have people see my information, right? So yeah, that's it. Read the blog post that's linked below for more information, and also I'll clear a lot more up in that post. Alright, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Thank you for tuning in and giving this video a try. My name is Michael Jones. My friends call me MJ. I am here to become a better speaker, to increase my knowledge in cybersecurity, and to increase my ability in creating good content both on YouTube and on my blog. Please subscribe to see this progression unfold. I promise you won't be disappointed. Thank you. Bye.